There is healing in these Russian songs, a way for Betty Kabadov to acknowledge what was taken from her.
They wouldn't let us speak Russian. I got strapped every time I did.
She was just 8 years old when a police officer took her from her bed, forced to spend 4.5 years here at a former tuberculosis sanitarium with 200 other Doukhobor children, members of a group known as the Sons of Freedom, Russian Christian pacifists who lived communally and clashed with the government.
And they tried to knock the Doukhoborism out of me.
Their parents visited twice a month, families separated by a chain-link fence.
Today, on behalf of the province of British Columbia, we acknowledge and apologize for these past injustices.
This apology comes after decades of lobbying by survivors.
Where children paid the price for the conflicts of adults.
The Sons of Freedom were known for nude protests and setting their homes on fire in a rejection of materialism. This retired law professor says lingering distrust of Doukhobours likely delayed reconciliation.
I suspect if you tried to do it in the 80s or 90s, there might have been opposition in the Kootenays and that part of British Columbia.
The apology comes with $10 million in compensation, much of it for education. $3.75 million will go to a fund for survivors. Not good enough, says Kabadov.
We all deserve personal compensation.
Her niece confronted the Premier about how the money will be spent.
Maybe the voice that was taken away from them 71 years ago can actually now be heard by you. Would you commit that to us, Mr. Premier?
Absolutely. We'll work with you to make this right.
Work the survivors hope will happen soon, given how long they have suffered. Lindsay Duncombe, CBC News, Victoria.